topic is Anglo-Sikh War. It started from annexation of Sindh. So after death of Aurangzeb, some of them Sindh rulers started ruling Sindh province collectively. These are called Amirs. These people are called Amirs. So this Sindh is the strategical location. Why? Because it is the gateway to India. Gateway of India. At this time, the governor was Lord Minto in the period of 1807 to 13. So these people here made a treaty here. Treaty name is known as Eternal Friendship. According to this, they were allowing the English people into their territories. Free trade was going on. But after there was a threat from Russia and Germany, Russia and French coming to India. So here these people are worried whether if this Sindh province people take support of that people. So for this purpose they had made one more treaty in 1832 with Amirs. According to this treaty, there should be only free passage of British troops. Other troops are not allowed into their provinces, and they have to allow the British travelers and armed vehicles of Britishers. Other country vehicles are not allowed into this particular area. And the robbers, there were few robbers who were troubling the people, so that should be killed. They should be killed with the help of Raja of Jaipur. With the help of Jodhpur king, they have to kill or crush that robbers. And they had made a subsidiary alliance. Subsidiary alliance means for any help or any issues, they will be taking the help of only Britishers, not of other countries. Conquest of Punjab. In this one, these people started taking the all Sindh provinces. Sindh province was completely taken by the British people, and now this people, Mughals almost lost their control. Control lost and collapsed. It was completely collapsed, and they have 12 small Sikh kingdoms came in. Kingdoms were emerged. These are called Misals. Small Sikh 12 communities are called Misal. So these Misals were ruled by Misaldar, which were generally democratic in nature, not like monopoly or like that things. So these were democratic in nature. So this Misal is the Arabic word, and Misal means equal status. Equal status of for all. So in these 12 Misals, one of the important Misal was Sukar Chakia. This is the important Misal which was ruled by Raja Mahan Singh. And in 1780 he was died. Mahan Singh died, and he was succeeded by his son named Ranjit Singh. So he considered the greatest ruler of complete Sukhcharya Misal. He was given a title as Maharaja. In 1799 he occupied all the 12 Misals, and this Ranjit Singh started collecting 40% of crop tax with his PM appointed Azizuddin. So, and the person used to be in Lahore. This Maharaja Ranjit Singh was born in November 13th, 1780 in Gujranwala, which is located in present day Pakistan. And he was also given the title Lion of Punjab, that is Sher-e Punjabi. He after capturing 12 Misals, he has freeing the Lahore from Afghan invaders. So he gained the power and wanted to free the Lahore from the Afghan invaders. and he has become strong traditional Kalas army. He has modernized his army, and become powerful indigenously. So, and he has employed large number of European officers in especially French troops, because here these people didn't like Britishers. French were having good army and arms, ammunitions, all these things. Because of with the help of French army, Maharaja Ranjit Singh has modernized his army, and he was a secular ruler. No discrimination, religion, caste, this were not there in the Maharaja Ranjit Singh period. And he has appointed Jean-François Alfred, a French governor general. He has not given importance to Britishers. Earlier his father Man Singh has made some treaties with Britishers, but this Maharaja Ranjit Singh has given importance for French people, and both Muslims and Hindu rulers also given powerful position in his darbar. Like we have seen, Prime Minister Aziz Uddin was given, for example, Aziz Uddin, and he has changed Harmandir Sahib into Amritsar or Golden Temple, at Amritsar as Golden Temple, by covering it with gold. So after Ranjit Singh, Rani Jindan, she was the youngest wife of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. So she has formed a Sikh empire with the boundaries stretching from Kabul to Kashmir. And she was also the mother of Dulip Singh, the last ruler who raised the Britishers. And Dulip Singh was 5 years old when he was replaced throne. With the help of his Prime Minister, her wife has ruled this community. And introducing changes in the revenue system were brought by Rani Jindan. First Sikh War, it was happened after the death of Ranjit Singh. This was Britishers started to capture this area because this was very much fertile land, and which is located to the Satluj right bank areas. So the Britishers started to occupy it, and under Rani Jindan went to restore the army. So Sikh army started to wage war under river Satluj, above Satluj, in 1845. So in this one, British versus Sikh war was happened. So at that time, British was under the control of Governor Hardinge, and the Governor General of this particular was Tej Singh. Tej Singh was the army in charge. So this resulted into, this was happened in 1943, and the Sikh forces crossed the Satluj in December 84 and took offensive positions against English forces, that is British forces, and this was ended finally with the Lahore Treaty in 1846, which ended the war. So the Treaty of Lahore in 1846 says that Maharaja Dulip Singh, who was the ruler of Punjab, that is the son of Rani Jindan, was regent, and the Sikh had to cede Jalandhar Doab to Britishers. So Sikh community has lost the war. So Jalandhar Doab means the fertile land. Doab means the fertile land between two rivers is called Doab. Panchab means 5 that is Punjab, 5 rivers. So this is the thing, Doab. So the fertile land was given to the British peoples, and these people, Sikh community, also were asked to pay very huge war indemnity to English, that is British, but they could not pay all at all, and they have to give some more territories, like in between Bias Indus river was given to the English as the war indemnity. The Sikh were to limit their army, means to reduce the army so that they can't fight again. No war should happen. For this purpose, British asked the Sikh community to reduce the army strength. And to look after this thing, British resident called Sir Henry Lawrence was appointed as in the Sikh court to keep check, not to go or to strengthen the Sikh community. And here Rani Jindan was removed from power, and 8 Sikh missiles were made as councils. And because after Rani Jindan was captured at Banaras, Rani Jindan was sent to Banaras. From there, Lahore as a prisoner for waging the war against the British people. So in between, at this particular time when the Rani Jindan was arrested, the troops were led by Governor General Dalhousie. So, and Sikh army was led by Sher Singh. And the 3 important battles were found at Ramnagar, Chilianwala, and at Gujarat. Also. So these were the wars which were done. And finally in 1849, this people have lost. Final battle was fought at Gujarat near Chenab, and it was lost in 1849. And these wars were won by British forces. So the Afghan forces which were under Dost Muhammad Khan had joined the Sikh side, and Punjab was annexed and British in March 1849 under Lord Dalhousie. So after this one, Treaty of Lahore has happened. According to this one, the 11 years old Maharaja Duleep Singh was pensioned off to England. He was sent off to England. Otherwise, again, he may rebel. And Sir John Lawrence was appointed as the Chief Commissioner of Punjab Community to care of administration. And annexation of Punjab was done by British and made it was a Marcus. The famous Kohinoor diamond went to British hands, and Temple Odisha was wild. So in this way, Treaty of Lahore after Second Anglo War has happened, and they were asked to pay 12 lakhs rupees as pension to Wajid Ali Shah, and 3 members panel was made.